From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting third, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Rasmus is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Rasmus has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Rasmus. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Left fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a looper to left. Santana on the move, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Colby Rasmus, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Santana is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9th.
Digging in, Nick Markakis. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. This one's flared toward left center. Peterson is there, and it's a very quick inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Rosales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana sprinting after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Too high, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now. This is skied out toward right. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, number 11.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Around first, he's digging for second. Digging in to try it again. Number one. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Getting loose in the bullpen is Pat Venditti, the rare double threat on the bump with the ability to bring it right or left-handed. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Markakis is there, 1 away.
Catcher, Jose
First
Lobaton.
pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Lobaton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jock Peterson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Paul Goldschmidt.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up to the left side. Freeman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
On the ground to third. Marte has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next
So
for
stepping
Atlanta,
in, Charlie
designated
Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Galvis.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in now.
Fielder, Danny Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Rosales on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 now to Markakis. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally. Ready for another chance. Colby Rasmus. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Adam Rosales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fast.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Chris Owings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Rosales takes it in. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. Taking over on the mound is Pat Venditti, and his unique ability to work both right and left-handed. This should be fun to watch. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Charlie Culberson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Standing in. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Stepping up now, Danny Santana. Archie Bradley.
Danny Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Digging in, Jose Lobaton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Peterson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around second is Markakis looking for three. And he's safe. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Dribbled to the right side. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Digging in and looking for more. Number one. Two base hits, both singles to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Rasmus moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. In to score the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Culberson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Matt Olson will look to provide a little 2-out. Andrew Chafin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rasmus has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter.
And he takes ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Santana on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Colby Rasmus. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Adam Rosales.
David Peralta will get the call. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Santana on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Liner towards second, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Peterson. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in. The switch hitter, number 1. Number 6. Will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 66.
Here comes the first pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis sprinting after it.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in now, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
The first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking to send him packing again. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. In now, Justin Smoke. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the changeup is way low that time. And swinging is Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run.
The right fielder, number 30. Toby Rasmus.
Austin Slater. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
Austin Slater.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Four runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Cespedes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back.
Digging in for his second.
Designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's Yasmani Tomas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jason Mott is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Jason Mott.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay throw. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the air now out to left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Freddie Galvis.
Line towards center field. Cespedes is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. Last time through was a base hit. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Arodys Vizcaíno comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 38.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Several good offensive performances in